A world filled with challenges, a person is always searching for a place to find peace, a place to meet with God and to restore inner tranquility, and that place is found in the Evangelical Church.
You're still watching Night Cruise on Nile TV International, and from the heart of Egypt, the land of history and civilization, we bring you a message of hope and peace on the occasion of Good Friday and also Easter, and at a time when suffering is transformed into light and darkness also gives way to light. I'm honored to have here Reverend Peter Adel Wadih, pastor of the Evangelical Church in Saray, Qubba. Thank you so much for joining us on Nile TV International.
Thank you too, and it's an honor to have you today in our church, Saray Qubba.
Thank you so much. And at the beginning, how can the message of the Christ suffering speak to people today who are facing difficulties?
Yes, Christ was 20,000 years ago, but he can speak to us today in our modern world, in our daily life, because the suffering of Jesus reflect on what we are suffering in every day. No one have no challenges. Every one of us have different challenges. All of us are suffering in a way or another. But the story tells us that after the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, there is a resurrection. So there is a hope. There is a new chapter in our life. So the message directly, even we are facing dark times, there are light, there are a new season, there are hope. This is the message of the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus Christ.
And why is silence significant in moments of crisis?
Sometimes we don't see the hand of God directly in our life, but He is working in our life, in our world. So it needs from us to be patient, it needs from us to be silent, to wait the hope of God, to wait what God needs to do in our life and in our world.
Well, and as a pastor in Saray Qubba Church, how do you convey a message of coexistence to a world that is suffering from many challenges and crises?
So the Easter and this Holy Week send to us a message to be more calm and to focus on peace. Jesus Christ came to our world and encourage us to be peacemakers. And He tell us that the peacemakers is they are the sons of the God. In the true follower of God or religion are the peacemakers. So the message here to promote peace, to promote security. So this is the message we have in this week.
And how can a person maintain inner balance and also respond with wisdom?
Every single person have to focus on his relation with God, because this relation is the source of our inner peace and source of hope. We believe in a fixed truth that God exists and He is among us. This is a fixed truth. We know that today there are many ideas, there are relative ideas, but there is one fixed truth, and we believe that God exists and He among us. This can promote our inner peace and promote us to live in peace together, and promote the brotherhood to be one, even there is diversity between us.
Well, and Egypt has always and has long been a symbol of coexistence. How can this unique heritage be reflected in the church message to promote, we can say, unity and coexistence among different cultures, among different nations?
Mhm. Egypt has a very special spirit since the ancient Egyptian civilization, since many thousand years ago, and the old Egyptian man lived in coexistence. In the ancient civilizations here in Egypt, there are many gods, and there are a lot of types of religion and worship, but they live together here, even before Christianity or Islam. So this soul is our soul, the Egyptian soul, to live together, to live in coexistence. And we have a very long heritage which promote this. Of course, sometimes there are some turbulence, but the main line is to live together. If you came here in our church, you can see that we are worship freely. We can worship as we believe, as we want, and the Muslims policemen and the Muslims security men are outside, and they are with us.
The sense of unity and coexistence, you are all one.
Yeah. If you came here last month, Christian and Muslims were celebrating iftar together here in our church. Our sisters and brother in the community, in our community, came, and we have gathering and we eat together. So we live a true coexistence, a true brotherhood. Of course, there are sometimes some extremist or some extreme voices, but the main line that we are one, we have the same dignity, and we are all
the
brother and
values
sister.
of unity and the values of coexistence.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, talking about how can the story of the cross teach people to respond to injustice?
Yeah, of course. Jesus in the cross faced the injustice. It was not fair to kill an innocent person. Jesus was innocent. He did just the goodness and good teaching and some miracles. He didn't did something wrong, but by injustice way he was died, as we believe. So this is encourage us that we will face in our life injustice, and as some people say that life is not fair. Yes, we are facing these types of injustice, unfair, but we believe that this is not the end. There is resurrection, there is a hope, there is a new chapter, there is other light. So when we focus on Jesus' cross, we gain power to face injustice by inner peace.
Well, and how can young people carry a message of, we can say, awareness in such difficult times?
I think that the young people have a good opportunity nowadays, especially in social media era and this modern era. They can promote the message of peace and the message of hope. They have many ways of connection. They have many media styles. They have many platforms. So this even there are many challenges of social media, of course, but we can invest this era and invest these tools to promote this. I think that young people and the youth have a very good opportunity to promote what we believe, that Jesus came to peace, Jesus came to love. This is our faith, this is our message, to live together, to live for peace, to live to improve and develop our community. So I encourage all the young people to live this, even virtually or physically or in our reality.
Well, what steps can individuals take in order to remain calm and balanced during their daily lives?
First of all, we have to focus on our relation with God. with prayer. I think this is very important. And here in Egypt, all of us are religious in a way or another. We respect religion and we respect the relation with God. So the relation with God give us a peace, because we feel that we are not alone. We have someone who is responsible of us, who is God. Number two, we can promote our words. Our words is very important. If our words to ourselves or to others is about peace, about hope, about any positive value, I think it helps us. Our words have influence on what we believe, on what we do in our life. So we have to focus on what we say. Number three, we have to do action. We have to do some kind action to forgive someone, to give something to one, to have time with one, to encourage someone. These simple actions, I think it helps us to be more calm, to think outside of ourselves, to focus on others, not on ourselves, and this will help us to be more calm and to face our challenges in a good way.
Well, in times when communities experience, we can say, collective pressure, how can the church help maintain stability?
Yeah, I think that the church and all the religious institution has a very important role in this area. Because here in Egypt, as we know that all of us are religious in a way or another, we respect religion, we respect the religion institutions, so we have a very important role. First of all, the religious leaders have to preach in a positive way, to encourage people to be calm, to focus on the relation with God, to focus on what they are believe in. Everything is unstable, but our relation in God is stable, and this helps us to be more solid and to be more direct in our challenges. Secondly, the church had a role in the society, and all the religious institutions also had this role to promote their people to go out the walls of the church and to do things which is good in the society. Solidarity as one people, as one people, it's very important that we are, all of us are brother and sisters.
One entity.
One entity, yeah. So this is very important to encourage our people to do goodness in society, to make kindness and to things, to do some love actions. This is very important to take religion into action, not only inside the institution but outside in society, by values which promote peace and love.
Yes, great. And finally, what message would you like to send from Egypt to the entire world?
I want to say that Egypt is different. And we really thank our president and all the leaders. We here experience a very different experience. We live in peace. We feel secure to worship God with our way, to be in our churches. We have all festivals at this Holy Week freely. As you know that our region is our region faces many challenges, but we thank God that here in Egypt it's different. We feel free and peace, and all the leaders and all the responsibles promote these values here and promote the coexistence. So the message from Egypt here is for peace. We need peace in our region, in our world. The voices of war and violence, we need to face it with peace and love and coexistence.
Great. And unfortunately, we come to the end of this interview. Reverend Peter Adel Wadih, pastor of the Evangelical Church in Saray, Qubba. Thank you so much for joining us on Nile Cruise and Nile TV.
Thank you so much, and it was an honor.
Thank you. And a short break, and we will be back, so stay tuned.